This be about Noor, the grade students at Falaram Phenomenology School. Today, inshallah, we talk about exercise 4, read, match, and answer, page 50, unit 12. Why is Karim excited? Now, exercise 4, read, match, and answer. Look at this exercise. How many pictures are there? There are 4 pictures. And how many paragraphs are there? There are 4 paragraphs. You have to match that suitable picture with suitable paragraph. Okay? Now, look at picture A. Look at picture A. What can you see in picture A? I can see the flag of Jordan, the national flag of Jordan, the national flag of Jordan. Look at this flag. How many colors are there? How many colors of Jordan, of the national flag of Jordan? There are red, black, white, and green. Red, white, black, and green. Now, look at the triangle here. What is the color of the triangle? It is red. Look at the triangle. What can you see in the middle of the triangle? There is a star. There is a star. How many points of this star? It has 7 points. This star has 7 points اللي هي 7 رؤوس. Now, picture 2. What can you see in picture 2? I can see bird. Do you know what is the name of this bird? It's the Sinai rose finch. طائر سيناء الوردي. What is the Sinai rose finch? The Sinai rose finch is the Jordan's national bird. الطائر الوطني للأردن. Jordan's national bird. Look at the Sinai rose finch. What is the color of this bird? It's rose, وردي, such as a famous city, Petra. زي مدينة البتراء. البتراء بنسميها المدينة الوردية. Rose city. And it's a rose finch. الطائر سيناء الوردي. Sinai rose finch. Now, picture C. What can you see in picture C? I can see the Arabian oryx. The Arabian oryx. Where can you see the Arabian oryx? I can see the Arabian oryx in the Shomari Nature Reserve or in the nature reserve in general. Now, what is the Arabian oryx? حكينا في الدرس السابق in the last lesson. The Arabian oryx is the Jordan's national animal. The Jordan's national animal. Look at picture D. What can you see in picture D? I can see flower. Do you know what is the color of the flower? It's purple. Do you know what's the name of this color of this flower? It's the beautiful black iris. It's the beautiful black iris. Okay. Now, what is the beautiful black iris? It's the national flower of Jordan. The national flower of Jordan. السوسنة السوداء. Black iris السوسنة السوداء. Now, paragraph 1. I want to read this paragraph and explain it. Then you have to match this paragraph with suitable picture. Okay, now. This is the national flower of Jordan. It is the beautiful black iris. We can see it in the spring. We don't usually see this flower in our gardens. It grows in the countryside because it likes the soil and the weather in the wild. This is the national flower of Jordan. It is the beautiful black iris. it's the beautiful black iris. حكينا معنى black iris اللي هي السوسنة السوداء. Black iris means السوسنة السوداء. National flower of Jordan الزهرة أو الوردة الوطنية للأردن. It's the pronoun it's here refers to هيا refers to على the national flower of Jordan. بنحط خط تحتها كلها كلياتها. It is the beautiful black iris. We can see it كمان. It بتعود على the black iris or the national flower of Jordan. It is in the spring. We can see it in the spring. The meaning spring اللي هو فصل الربيع. We can't usually see this flower in our gardens. Gardens means حدائق. Gardens means حدائق. It grows in the countryside. The meaning of countryside. Countryside means أطراف المدينة أو الريف. نفس الشيء هي أطراف المدينة اللي هي الريف. أطراف المدينة. Okay. Because why? Because it أكيد كمان هون the pronoun it refers to the black iris likes the soil. What the meaning of soil? Soil means التربة. Soil means التربة. The weather in the wild. والطقس في البرية. Wild حكينا means برية. لما حكينا wild cats القطط البرية. Now this paragraph talk about which picture? Picture D. هي black iris. The beautiful black iris. السوسنة السوداء. So you have to write here about picture D 1. Okay. 2. This lovely bird is the Sinai rose finch. What the meaning of Sinai rose finch? Sinai rose finch معناها طائر سيناء الوردي. Sinai rose finch هي طائر سيناء الوردي. Okay. It on the pronoun it refers to Sinai rose finch. Okay. It is Jordan's national bird. الطائر الوطني للأردن. The Sinai rose finch is the same red color as our famous city Petra. نفس لون البتراء. Famous means مشهور. The meaning of famous. Famous means مشهور. Part of speech لها adjective. There are a lot of these birds in Jordan. يوجد الكثير من هذه الطيور في الأردن. This paragraph talk about picture B. So you have to write here 2. 3. The national colors of Jordan are red, black, white, and green. The flag, العلم of Jordan, has these colors. And a star. What the meaning of star? كنا بنعرف معنى star. نجمة with 7 points. 7 points لسبع رؤوس. Points here معناها رؤوس. These colors show the past of our country. Show معناها يبين أو يعني. This paragraph talk about picture A. So you have to write here 3. The last one 4. I took. طبعا هون عندنا took ماضي take. هو اللي هي verb 1 ما ننسى. Take ماضي took take ماضيها took. This photo from the top of the tower. at the Shomari Nature Reserve من أعلى قمة البرج في الشومري Nature Reserve. The photos shows Jordan national animal Arabian oryx. احنا حكينا what is the Arabian oryx? The Arabian oryx is the Jordan's national animal. In the past, people hunted. What the meaning of hunted? Hunted معناها صادة. Hunted means صاد. Arabian oryxes, they, the pronoun they here refers to the Arabian oryxes. Are saved. What the meaning of saved? Saved means كأن أخذناها كمان saved اللي هي بمعنى آمن. Adjective. Now, because they كمان they refers to Arabian oryx live at the nature reserve. Okay, this paragraph talk about picture C, so you have to put here 4. Now, let's move to the question. Question 1. What colors are on the flag of Jordan? The answer here, red, black, white, and green colors are on the flag. 2. Why are Arabian oryxes saved today? Why? Why the Arabian oryxes saved today? They are saved today because they live at the nature reserve. Paragraph 4. They are saved today because they live at the nature reserve. So نكتب هون they are saved today because they live at the nature reserve. Question 3. How are the national bird of Jordan and the city of Petra the same? How? شو حكينا? The same red color. They are the same red color. Red أو rose يعني ممكن نحكي rose أصبط من red because it's rose not red. So the answer here, they are the same rose color. Or question 4. When can you see the national flower of Jordan? When? We can see it in the spring. Paragraph 1. We can see it in the spring. 5. Why does the black iris grow in the country? Why? Why in the country? Why does the black iris grow in the country? It grows in the countryside because it likes the soil and the weather in the wild. لازم كتبوا in the countryside السؤال. So why does the black iris grow in the countryside? It grows in the countryside because it likes the soil and the weather in the wild. يلا. because it likes the soil and the weather in the wild. 6. How can people help birds and animals in Jordan? How? كيف ممكن إحنا نساعدهم؟ How? They can join at the nature reserve. They can keep خلينا نحكي أضبط من them in the nature reserve. Okay. Now let's move to page 51. Listen and say. Now you have to listen to the audio, then repeat and look at the letter O, how we pronounce O in the three pictures.
Pupils book. Page 51. Unit 12. Exercise 5. Listen and say.
O. Jordan.
Jordan.
Sauce.
Sauce. Walk. Now, Jordan, such as port. Soak, sauce, such as cause or because. Walk, such as talk. Okay, let's move to exercise 6. Look at this picture. What can you see in this picture? I can see a tree. Do you know what the name of this tree? It's the oak tree. It's the oak tree. اللي هي شجرة البلوط. Now you have to listen to the audio, then answer about this question. Listen and answer.
Page 51. Unit 12. Exercise 6. Listen and answer.
The oak tree is the national tree of Jordan. It is a beautiful tree. It can live for hundreds of years and it grows very big. You can see oak trees growing between Amman and Irbid in the forests of Ajlum Nature Reserve. In the past, many forests of oak trees were on the mountains in the north of Jordan. The wood of the oak tree is very strong. People used it to make tables, chairs, and other furniture. They cut down a lot of oak trees, and today there are not so many oak trees in Jordan. Now we must keep our national tree safe.
Now I want to read this paragraph another time in my voice. The oak tree is the national tree of Jordan. It is a beautiful tree. It can live for hundreds of years and it grows very big. You can see oak trees growing between Amman and Irbid in the forest of Ajlon Nature Reserve. In the past, many forests of oak trees were on the mountains in the north of Jordan. The wood of the oak tree is very strong. People used it to make tables, chairs, and other furniture. They cut down a lot of oak trees, and today there are not so many oak trees in Jordan. Now we must keep our national tree safe. This paragraph talks about oak tree. The first question here, what is the national tree of Jordan? Now, listen and answer.
Pupils Book, page 51, Unit 12, Exercise 6. Listen and answer.
The oak tree is the national tree of Jordan.
What is the national tree of Jordan? The national tree of Jordan is the oak tree. So the answer of question 1 here, the national tree of Jordan is the oak tree. Two, where can you see these trees in Jordan now? Listen.
It is a beautiful tree. It can live for hundreds of years and it grows very big. You can see oak trees growing between Amman and Irbid in the forests of Ajlun Nature Reserve.
You can see them growing between Amman and Irbid in the forests of Ajlon Nature Reserve. So the answer here is you can see them growing between Amman and Irbid in the forests means Ghabat. In the forests of Ajlon Nature Reserve. محمية عجلون طبيعية. Question 3. Where did the forests grow?
In the past, many forests of oak trees were on the mountains in the north of Jordan.
They grew on the mountains in the north of Jordan. So the answer here, they grew, ماضي grow طبعا, on the mountain in the north of Jordan. 4. Why did people cut down these trees?
The wood of the oak tree is very strong. People used it to make tables, chairs, and other furniture.
They cut down these trees because the wood of these trees or the wood of the oak tree is very strong. People used it to make tables, chairs, and other furniture. So the answer here is they cut down these trees because the wood of the oak trees the oak tree is very strong. قوي. People used it to make tables, chairs, and other furniture. Furniture اللي هي أثاث المنازل. Question 5. What must we do for our national tree?
They cut down a lot of oak trees, and today there are not so many oak trees in Jordan. Now we must keep our national tree safe.
Now we must keep our national tree safe. Now, we must يجب keep our national tree safe. The last question, question 6. Why must we look after بمعنى يعتني our national tree? Why? Because it makes our country beautiful. Because it makes our country beautiful. Okay, now let's move to exercise 7. Talk about you. Happy, sad, excited, cold, tired. These are adjectives. These are adjectives, صفات. Now look at that dialogue or conversation between the two boys. I am happy. Why are you happy? I am happy because I am going to see my uncle on Saturday. حكينا كل سؤال ببلش why لازم يكون في بالإجابة because بمعنى لأنه. why لماذا؟ لأنه because تربط بين جملة السبب وجملة النتيجة. النتيجة قبل والسبب بعد. So هون معطينا مثال على happy. خلينا احنا نحكي هون عن sad. For example, I am sad. Why are you sad? Why are you sad? I am sad because, sorry, my grandmother is ill. Okay, because my grandmother is ill. Because ربطت بين جملة النتيجة وجملة السبب. Now بعد sad عندنا excited. Excited means متحمس. I am excited. Why are you excited? I am excited because I am going to the beach tomorrow. Beach شاطئ. I'm excited عندنا هون cold. I am cold. Why are you cold? Why are you cold? I am cold because I am not wearing a jacket. The last one is tired. I am tired. Why are you tired? Question mark. I am tired because I am went to bed. Went ماضي go to bed at 11 o'clock yesterday. Okay, thank you.